Hello.
Are we on?
All right.
Ah, Bertie.
Hey, everybody.
I told you to set an alarm.
Yeah, alarms don't work on me.
Well,
Were you just sleeping?
I'm all hopped up on meds from the other week.
Right, so he fell off the tractor, remember?
Well, what happened was I tried to Dukes of Hazzard the shit out of the tractor over my ditch out front. Didn't work though.
Right. I wonder why, dear.
Bertie, it didn't work the first time. Why would you think it would work now? You're much older.
You know the law of averages.
Oh, hello to Fellatio.
Oh, yes, hello to
Fellatio.
Hello to
And also
Fellatio.
Pipico.
Right. Oh, look at you've got yourself a trooper, a storm trooper cup.
Yeah, I thought I'd drink festive today. Hey, you're supposed to mix moonshine with Vicodin.
No, Bertie, you're not.
I feel like that's.
Well, this is going to be a fun journey.
I don't think you're supposed to do that.
Well, we're in for a fun journey then, aren't we? Let's do this.
Oh my God!
What exactly did you do? What did you break that you have to take Vicodin?
Well, I broke my coccyx. Couple ribs.
Were you in a body cast? Your grandson told me you were in a body cast.
Yeah, for about a week. It was gross.
Well, I didn't believe him because he drinks, so.
I taught him.
So you were in the body cast for only a week. How's that work?
Yeah, well, they cut me out of it.
No.
Say excuse me, Bertie.
Right. I thought when you break something, right, you're supposed to be in a cast for at least 6 months.
No, it was annoying me so.
So you just got out of it, did you?
Huh?
You just got out of it.
Well,
who cut you out?
You ever see that Fast and Furious where that feller flexed his way out of the cast?
Right.
Yeah, that wasn't me. They had to cut my ass out. I tried. I ain't got muscles.
What? No, you don't have muscles.
Not anymore. I used to. I used to be a strapping young buck.
Only in your mind, Bertie. Only in your mind.
Yeah.
There's denial is not only a place in Egypt, dear.
No.
Right. Okay. So that went over your head. Well, Edie, how are you doing? It looks like you've decided to stay in your forever position of hangover.
Yes, I'm still drinking all the time. It's vacation over here.
You look great. You look like you're glowing.
Thank you, Bertie.
Oh.
That's probably the martinis that she's decided to partake in.
I'm drinking a Long Island right now.
A Long Island? Right.
Yes, it's just a bunch of alcohol with Coke.
Right, well then, go ahead.
You got cocaine?
Girl.
No, Coke, the soda Coke.
Oh, Coke.
I can't do cocaine anymore, Bertie.
I don't imagine you would.
No, I still can do the weed, but the cocaine, that's just too much. That's too much.
Yeah.
This isn't Washington, you know.
Yeah, no.
Bertie, you did cocaine. How did you manage that?
Me?
Right, yes, you. No,
well, it was a long
call today.
It was a long time ago. I mean, I was young. I could manage that. Can't do that now. I shit myself.
Yeah, no, we were really young when we did it. It was just the one time.
We got in a fight with the San Diego Padres mascot. We got kicked off the field. It was bad.
Yeah.
Because you decided to go cow tipping on the mascot instead of an actual cow.
Yeah, that and reenacting that scene from Rocky 2 where him and Apollo meet up and they go to box. Only we got our asses kicked by security and he didn't freeze frame or nothing.
Yeah, then we never did it again.
No, we did not.
Oh, right.
Except for that one other time, but that was different.
No, that was just you. Maybe
Oh yeah, no,
Fan.
that
Maybe
wasn't
Fan.
me.
Maybe that was you and Fanny. I didn't. I only did it that one time.
Well,
Just
I
that
helped
one
write
time.
that song, "Rapper's Delight."
Rapper's Delight.
Well, uncredited, of course.
What's
You
Rapper's
didn't.
Delight?
You know, the hip hop, the hibbity, the hibbity, the hip hop. You don't stop a rocket to the bang
I,
bang boom. You know that one,
I
That's the
think you
fastest
hit
I've
your
ever heard
head
that you
too
talk
many
before.
times.
Right.
huh?
I said that's the fastest you've ever talked before.
Yeah, well, you know,
I'm impressed.
I wrote that when I was high on cocaine. What do you want from me?
You didn't bloody write that.
I sure
No,
did. I was uncredited, but yeah, I did.
Edie, did he rap?
he
Did he write that rap song, dear?
Don't you
he
lie. Don't you lie.
he did. He did. No, he thought he did because he was
Bunch
so
of filthy
fucking
liars.
high.
You're
Bunch
He
of
was
taking the
so
filthy
Mickey.
high.
liars.
You're taking the Mickey, Bertie. You're trying to take me for a ride, are you? You
He's
I've been
didn't
so
trying to take
write
you
high.
for
that
a ride
song.
for 37 years. Come
Ha-
on now.
Bertie, how much Vicodin did you take today?
2 or 3, I think. Yeah, 2 or 3.
In the last hour.
That's when you're supposed to take them, like
Right.
1 an hour.
No. Edie's asking
No,
how many you took all day.
Huh?
all day. All day. How
Well, how the hell
many?
am I supposed to keep track? I don't know.
Bertie, you need to get yourself one of those pill boxes.
You
Like
know,
them
the
hats,
Monday and the
like
Tuesday and the
or the kind
Wednesday
of
and the
Jack
And
Thursday.
they
ladies
have
to wear, the little
the
circle
eight.
hat.
No, that's a
No,
bowler hat, you bloody
no,
idiot.
No, not
Jackie Onassis did not wear a goddamn bowler. She had a pillbox hat.
no, not a pill, not a hat. Bert, it's a plastic. You get it
Yeah,
at the
because I ain't gonna leave that in it.
Walgreens.
Pardon me.
Right.
If you go to the pharmacy, it's a plastic box, and it's got Monday through Sunday, and then you can get one that's got the morning. Are you sleeping? Damn it,
Huh?
Bertie, wake up.
What?
He's bloody sleeping, he is.
Do I need to call somebody to come over there and pump your stomach?
Nah, I'm all right.
It's not going to work. He's
No.
probably stuffed himself to the gills
Yeah,
with painkillers.
better
He
men than you have
probably.
tried.
He's
Okay, you know what, Bertie? That's it. You are moving up to Chicago
he
because
bloody
your
well
children.
isn't. You haven't
Yo,
asked me permission yet. He's bloody
Yeah,
well
it's all
not
right. I'll
moving up
crash at
to
her place.
Chicago.
Yeah.
hey, no, you're not gonna crash at my place.
I'm
We're gonna
not
get.
crashing at your place. I'm talking about
Well,
Mavis.
he's not
Crashing
going
at
to
her
No,
bloody
place.
crash at
you're
my
not.
place.
Oh, you
Yeah.
like hell. You're crashing at Mavis's. No,
No.
you're coming up here. We're gonna get you a place of your own because your damn kids down there, they don't take care of you.
Right.
I don't need no damn kids to take care of me. I'm a man.
No, you need nurses to take care of you. You need a 24-hour men in white coats from the
Yes,
bloody loony farm. That's what you need. That's what you need 24 hours around the clock.
I agree.
I already live on a farm.
No, that not.
No,
What? Not that type of farm, dear.
I'm not drunk enough for this conversation.
No, I'm too old for
You
this.
need to catch up. I'm a half a bottle of moonshine down. I went over to
And
Freddie
probably
Jackson
a whole.
over there. You know Freddie
And,
Jackson. Yeah,
and
he
you drink.
makes this in his basement. That's good stuff.
You're drinking Freddie Jackson's moonshine?
Oh yeah.
Why don't you just go dig a hole and lay down in it? You're gonna kill yourself, Bertie.
No, it's fine. If he wants to drink
That's
himself some antifreeze, go right ahead.
Jackson's moonshine. That is a young man's game.
No,
You needed to stop drinking that 30 years ago.
no. Well, gotta die something. Go on now, look at you.
How can
Oh,
you stand to drink it? How do you have bloody taste buds left?
he doesn't.
I'm fairly certain that the COVID's took away my ability to taste things. So yeah.
You did not catch the COVIDs, Bertie.
You haven't caught the COVIDs. If you caught the COVIDs, you'd be cold dead right now.
Yes.
That's a fair point.
Stone cold dead in the ground.
Yes, you.
As much as you smoke daily, right? You smoke about 20 cigarettes a day, right?
Is that
And
all?
COVID, you'd cough yourself
I
silly.
ate a lot of bacon too. Apparently that ain't good for you.
Well, no, it's not good for you.
No, it's not.
The
No.
diet plan you've got going for you, dear, it's not healthy. Not one iota.
No.
Bloody idiot. Right.
Oh, yes, Rebecca, exactly. Bad decisions in a glass.
Yeah. Bad decisions in a stormtrooper glass. This is unyieldy to drink. I don't like it.
Well,
What is that from?
Well, this is from the Star War. A Star Trooper or something.
it's
Is
Star
that what
Wanted to
we're
be
playing?
festive according to the game.
Right, so yes, we're playing Star
Did you
Wars
actually
today.
do research on this game, Bertie?
Well, I seen it back in '77. I mean, it was whatever. I remember
And you can remember?
vaguely.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
there might be hope yet then.
Yeah.
You've seen the Star War, haven't you, Edie? We watched
I
it
think
together.
I did.
Oh,
yeah. Did we?
did. Yes, right. We watched it together. We're high as a kite, mind you, but we did watch it together in the theatre.
And with that, this is not the Wizard Boy, right?
No, that's Harry
No.
Potter, dear. No.
Right, okay.
Yeah, she corrected me on that.
Much less, much more back in the day, right?
This is the one where they've got the long, glowing dildos.
Wow.
Yeah, all right.
That's all a big rave.
Right.
Okay.
You got that the feller with asthma going around bothering folk.
Oh, yes.
The Darth Vader.
The one who's got a breathing problem. Yeah,
right,
okay.
The breathing apparatus. So it's dressed in,
yes.
in a bit of gothic style. That's right. Right. I even have my space shirt on to celebrate, you see.
Oh, space shirt. Yeah, show it off.
It's NASA.
Wow.
NASA's to do with space. Star Wars is space, so.
I decided to wear my leopard print because I'm supposed to be a madam.
Oh, right. Yeah. That's why you're wearing the leopard print. You look like a bit of a tart, don't you?
Okay. That's the point.
Right. Saucy minx. I see you found your glasses then.
Well, I found my prescription sunglasses, but I've got these just in case.
Yeah, you always got to have a backup.
Yeah.
You're bloody inside, Edie. Why do you need your sunglasses?
The UV rays that come off the computer screen can be dangerous from what I hear.
Yeah, it's bright. It's very bright.
Right, well. How long have you been on the bender now? It's been since February, May, something like that.
Oh, definitely since like January.
No.
That's one long bloody bender. I'm impressed. You should be down in the Guinness World Book of Records.
Yeah, Daddy would be proud of you.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what? I just decided once I started, it wasn't going to stop. We're not going to stop.
You're not going to stop, right?
Can't stop, won't stop.
Yes, exactly. Can't stop, won't stop.
Until you're
Isn't that what kids are singing nowadays?
Yeah, that's what the kids are saying, I think.
You know what? I've heard a word recently.
What is it, YOLO?
No, it starts with a Y though. It's a yit, no, yat, no, yeet. It means to get rid of and throw away, far away. I looked it up in the Urban Dictionary because I heard
it's a drug term.
Is that supposed to be a verb?
Yes, apparently you're yeeting, to yeet, is to throw far away, to get rid of, or whatnot. Rebecca's got the right idea. Ask Rebecca, dear, if you don't mind explaining the definition of yeet, is what the young kids are saying these days. My great grandson was used the word yeet when he was playing his game on the videos. Right.
And I'm sorry, why do we need a word to say throw it away? Don't we already have words for that?
Right, toss.
Toss means other things.
Right, or
get rid of it.
Toss.
To get rid of, or to lunge, or to catapult. I feel like there's more interesting words, but in this
I
day
don't
and age,
understand.
we've come down to just yeeting things. Pardon.
These young people are so lazy. They come up with all these new words to replace a sentence.
Right.
Just say the sentence.
Right. Nope. It's they want to save time. That's why they have these programs called TikTok.
Well, okay, so Rebecca says yeet to throw away enthusiastically.
Right. With fever and fervor, you throw it away.
Fever.
Right.
I see. What did you say about the TikToks?
It's a program. It's called TikToks. Right.
Is
I was.
that internet thing?
Right. Well, they're all on the internet, dear. But
Isn't that a
you know,
clock thing?
kind of. It's kind of well. It's that. Yes. Right. Well.
That's where they're all doing their dancing.
Yeah, there's a short little videos of some funny thing that they do. It lasts about
Yeah.
10 seconds.
Yes, my grandbaby does that all the time. She's on the phone, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" And she's like, "It's TikTok, Grandma."
Right.
Well, I don't know what the hell that means, child.
Well, I don't know what the hell it means either.
No, it don't make no sense.
You're
No.
yeeting away on the TikTok. Yeet the TikTok and the TikTok yeet. Right.
That made no sense. That sounded like gibberish.
Right. Well, it is bloody gibberish. There's things that they come up with.
No.
This TikTok. Yeah. This woman yelled at me the other day. You know, she was asking if I had any social media so she could keep in contact with me. And I said, right, well, I've got a Facebook. She looked at me as if I was speaking some pig Latin. She's like, no one has Facebook anymore. Everybody has an Insta or a TikTok.
How come nobody uses AOL anymore?
Oh, right, the AIM messenger.
Wow.
Oh, yes, nobody uses that anymore.
Right, go on, then you have to tell me your screen names, because we've all had our embarrassing stories about our screen names, or AOL screen names.
Well,
go on, then.
Tried to get on my CompuServe account the other day, and it doesn't even exist anymore.
CompuServe? It's been bloody good for 20 years.
Well,
I tell you what, Bertie, you need to yeet that idea right out of your mind. See, I've learned how to use it in a sentence. I'm not that old.
Good.
There was a MySpace, wasn't there?
Oh, yes, the kids were all into that MySpace. My grandbabies were when they were younger.
Right. Oh, Rebecca says that her screen name was... What the fuck does that say? Ep3.
Triple X. Emo Facky.
Emo Face?
Emo Face.
Triple X.
Triple X.
Is that like a porno name?
Is that an emo porno? A porno emo?
That's probably an entire genre, I bet.
Well, there's anime porno, isn't there?
Yeah.
Right, anything goes these days.
Yeah, it's literally anything.
Right. I believe I had one that was a jewel-eyed girl. Was a screen name of mine one time. Just to bring in the boys, to get them curious.
Did your milkshake to bring all them boys to the yard?
More like an sure, but sure, the milkshakes.
Yeah.
My husband had us have just a family screen name because he wanted to monitor what the kids were doing.
How'd that go for you then?
It went fine.
Right, you did. So, Edie, you're saying you didn't get yourself in trouble with the chat rooms, did you?
Well, I didn't say that. He was monitoring the kids. He wasn't paying attention.
Right. So, go on then. Tell us about the chat rooms you decided to make yourself go into.
Wow.
There was one that was called, what was it? How do you say that? What was that? Mother, I'd like to fuck. What, MILF?
Milfy.
No.
Yeah, there we go. It was like MILFs of the South or something like that.
Milfs of the South. Oh,
Yeah, I used to go on there.
Oh, Jesus,
Bertie.
seriously?
I bet you've talked to each other, haven't you?
God,
Oh,
I
I
hope
don't want,
not.
no, I hope
That's a
not,
rabbit
no.
hole I don't want to jump down.
No, we're not that kind of family.
Oh dear.
No, we're not that kind of
You
South.
bloody well have, haven't
No,
you?
we are not
Right.
that kind of South. Absolutely not, no.
Right, well, how would you know if you were talking to each other? There wasn't a way that you had a profile picture or anything. You just had the screen.
I bet that. No,
Not-
back in them days,
not-
you didn't.
No, you didn't. But I'm just gonna say that we did not. We did not. Nope, we did not talk.
Right.
Yep, that's what we're going to go with.
I tell you what,
Yeah,
as a lawyer, I see something familiar happening here, right?
Uh,
You're backpedaling worse than Mr. Clinton trying to deny he had himself a sexual relationship. I did not have sexual.
No, I don't think so. Cause anybody that I talked to in private from that chat, I sent pictures. So if I did talk to him, he would have been like, "What the hell?"
I'd have known. Yeah.
Right. All right then, Bertie. I'm sure you've got stories for us then.
Not really, because I got banned about a week into doing that.
Bertie.
We were already like what in our 40s when this started.
Oh yeah.
It's Facebook nonsense.
Apparently, I was harassed
Or
as a
AOL.
child. Just kept calling them names and stuff, and they kind of kicked me off of there.
I'm not surprised,
Bertie.
though.
Yeah.
I'm really not surprised.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Right.
Well,
Well,
told him I was going to beat up his dad.
why'd you go and tell him that then?
I don't know. Seemed like the thing to do at the time. It was stupid.
It seems like the thing that you
I'm
do
better
these
now.
days as well. No, you're
I
still
don't
threatening
threaten
to beat
kids'
someone's
dads
dad.
anymore.
You bloody told
I threaten their grandpas now.
Edie that you'd beat her dad up. And you're
Yeah.
from the same father.
I was gonna say my dad is his dad.
If that old man was still alive, I'd kick his ass.
Oh no, you wouldn't, Bertie.
I'd try.
I believe he's kicked your ass more than on one occasion, Bertie. I don't think that's going to be happening to you.
Several occasions.
Right. Well, I managed to stumble myself into one of these chat rooms, right?
Well.
Oh yeah.
So back in my my prime time in the 40-year-old lady.
1940s?
No, bloody, I wasn't 40 years old. 40 when I was in my 40s. There you are.
Oh, yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
I stumbled myself into some chat rooms that I wasn't aware were not what they were. You see, way back when I was quite into different types of porch swings, and so I thought I might get myself involved with one of these chat rooms that was to do with porch swings. So I saw one that was called Swingers for Life, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Mavis.
It was a very, very severe mistake. I was wondering why all of these people are trying to come on to me, sending their salacious photos. I thought they were sending me their photos of the porch swings. Pardon?
They was into gymnastics.
They were into
like swinging on the bars and stuff.
Oh no, not that at all.
No, that's not Bertie. You don't know what a swinger is.
I have
You
no.
people, I'm surprised.
You should know.
No. Wasn't there a movie about him?
Maybe, I don't know.
With the Vince Vaughn.
What?
Wasn't that The Breakup?
I think he was in other movies.
That's a Wedding Crashers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, no. These aren't Wedding Crashers.
No.
They like to conduct those key parties, don't you remember back in the 70s, those key parties?
I have no idea. No.
The key party. Edie,
go you didn't do those, Bertie. You didn't
do no
do
key party. I went to the 4-H parties. Like that was it.
No, the swingers are. When
4-H parties. That's for
Oh, yeah,
Brownie Scouts.
we'd have parties, and we all everybody get drunk, go cow tipping.
No, darling.
Yeah,
Oh dear.
I didn't go to any key parties or the swingers.
So swingers, right? They'll have
Oh,
themselves a nice little party, right? It's great conversations and
cake and pinatas.
sure, why not? And then at the end of the party, well, at the beginning of the party, there's this big bowl, right? There's big glass bowl,
yeah,
and you're
and you
supposed to
put
leave your key in it, right? Your
your
keys,
house keys.
your house keys, right? And at
Yeah.
the end of the night, you're supposed to pick up someone else's keys, right? And whose ever keys you decide to pick up, that's who you go home with that evening.
Yes. Or if you're already in a couple and you want to swing with another couple, that's when you swap partners.
Right. Good old nice old-fashioned game of partners switch swap.
Yeah, like musical chairs.
It's exactly like musical chairs because you're sitting down somewhere, isn't that right, Edie?
Is that
Yes.
musical chairs, but you're fucking?
Early.
It's like magical dicks.
No, Barry.
My goodness.
Oh, you're making
Well, I
me.
missed out. I'll tell you what.
Birdie.
The sheer look of curiosity and enthusiasm is overwhelming, Bertie.
But apparently, I was missing out. I was going to the wrong fucking parties.
I'm honestly surprised, Birdie, that you never went to any of these parties.
I'm surprised I wasn't invited, but
Oh dear.
yeah.
Rebecca Sarah
Oh,
said
Rebecca
duck,
said-
duck, duck, dick.
Duck, dick. Well, that's exactly it.
Kudos to you, Rebecca. That is well played.
You know, if we're going down that road, it's just a nice simple game of who pulls the short straw.
Oh dear Lord.
I hope it's not me. I don't like short straws. I like long straws.
Who doesn't?
You're throwing your beanbag in some hole that night.
Dear Lord.
Oh, how are we supposed to be playing a game?
Well, unfortunately, dear, we have nothing better to do than let our dirty mouths run amok.
That's the usual.
Right, so we'll get started, won't we? Right.
Yes, all right. Yes, let's get started.
Great Scott.
Shit.
So, got a bit of reading to do. I planned this out, you see. Now, Edie, don't get me started again.
I keep looking at Birdie's face.
What?
You just have this expression.
You've got this face of curiosity and surprise rolled into one while also looking like you've just bloody missed the bus right there, kid.
Yeah.
You know, the
I missed
lights
the
are
hell
on,
out of
no
that
one's
bus.
home.
Oh, Lord.
He's chosen too many short straws in his life.
Y'all dirty. Y'all some dirty dogs.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
got a bit of a story for you. Okay, so I can't.
Okay.
So I have to tell you, speaking of technology, it's quite obnoxious. So I tried to figure out how to do a side or a scroller, right? No, at the beginning of the Star Wars movies, there's that yellow.
Oh, how the words are all they all scroll.
No, I can't. Can't fucking do that.
Yeah.
What the bloody hell are you singing, Bertie?
That was
It was a Star Wars song.
that was Star Wars.
And goes up.
Right.
Every barrel.
We should all sing a cappella.
We should all sing a cappella. Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
you
don't
know
know the
where they.
words.
Right.
There's no
Okay.
words. Never mind.
Right. So here we are.
Oh, look, it's one of the glowing
It
dildos.
is one of the glowing.
Oh, look at that.
So I've got my saber ready. So either one of you decides to start making a muck, I'm gonna flap you upside the head with one.
I've got your saber ready.
Oh dear, there we are then.
Lord.
I'll have to turn it off though, in case we've got somebody with a bit of epilepsy. I don't want to cause a scene. So, all right. So I don't know if you remember, we've done some planning with your characters. We've got the Madam
Yes.
of the Brothel,
Yes.
of the Naboobs Cruise, right? And
Yes.
right. So, would you like to tell everybody what your name is, Edie?
Oh, my name?
No, I'm talking to the lady over in the corner. Yes, you, dear.
My name is Faye. Don't laugh. I'm trying to say the name. My name is Faye Latio.
Good job.
And I am a cat person. Madam of the brothel.
Right.
Meow.
Oh no, dear. Now the leopard shirt makes sense. Meow.
Meow.
Right. And then we've got ourselves a nice little sassy android by the name of
Tad Johnson.
a tad bit of Johnson. Is that what's going on here?
No, I named him after my barber.
I was
He's
gonna
a good
ask.
fella.
Isn't that your barber?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Then you decided to dedicate your game to your barber then.
Yeah, he's a good fella.
Well, I appreciate whatever relations you've got going on in your life, dear. It's good that you're making friends. Okay, so here we are going to read your introduction to your game, right? Okay, the Naboobs Cruise in dire need. Oh, right, I should talk in one of those voices. Here we go. The Naboobs Cruise, in dire need of some updates in her pipe works, lands on the remote system of Top Shelf. The crew, recovering from their last bender around the galaxy, head to the local cantina to drink their hangovers away. I mean, in search of parts of the long and hard kind, pipes, they're called pipes, okay, to assist them in getting the Naboob up and perky again. Will these wayward wanderers be able to get their mojo force back on track? Or will they fall into the pit of dysfunction erectus? So that's where we are right now. That's the updates, yeah?
Okay, so we're at some place called Top Shelf. Do
That's
they
right.
serve Top Shelf alcohol?
Top shelf alcohol.
Yeah.
Right. By top men.
Yes. Oh, I see. Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, see, Edie knows what track I'm on. Right.
All right, so we're drinking and getting some ship parts
Right.
so we can perk up the Naboob.
So you
Yeah.
can perk
Give
up
the old
the
Naboob a lift.
Yes, Rebecca, someone should be Eric Tile.
I regret my character's name not being Eric Tile.
You could change it. We haven't started yet.
I ain't gonna dishonor my barber and my friend by changing his name from this robot.
Okay.
Right. Well, so You arrive at the cantina of Los Fortuna, where the drinks
Okay.
come at a cost, but the smells are for free. Walking into
I
the
got.
front of Pardon?
Did you say spells? Is this the wizard? Is this the wizard boy?
This
No,
is
she
not
said.
Harry Potter.
Oh, smell.
It's smells.
Smell. I thought you said
Smells.
spell.
She
Spells
said
like
smell
magic.
with an M.
Well, I get that now. Shit.
Smells.
There you
Clean out your ears, Birdie.
He's probably got.
Oh,
He's decided to shove his Vatican in other orifices in his ears. You see, so
It
the
absorbs
Vicodin.
quicker in the butt.
I'm not going to have an answer for you, dear. I'm afraid I'm going to have to disappoint you. I'm not going down that hallway with you. No,
No,
sir.
we're not going down that rabbit hole.
No.
You gotta go
You know
up it,
what?
really.
I am not in charge of your entrances
Anyway.
and your exits. All right. So,
All right.
fine. Here we are. So you arrive at the cantina Lost Fortuna, where the drinks come at a cost, but the smells are for free. Walking into the front door, you're knocked over by what smells not unlike the ass end of a dead bantha. You're pretty sure you've had a shower at least a few hyperdrives ago, but can't speak for the other 50 people or so in the bar.
And this guy bumped into me?
What guy?
I thought you said someone bumped into us.
No. I said walking into the front door, you're knocked over.
Slam right into that bitch.
The smell knocks you over.
Oh, the smell. Okay, I thought
like
you said
walking into
someone
a
knocked me
smell.
over. I was ready to go ahead and kill some people for knocking me down.
You're gonna be a great madam of the brothel. You're gonna make great clients.
I'm tough but fair.
You're gonna be penetrating everyone. So.
All right, so.
You've entered into the cantina, right? So you've only got.
Oh, do we need to know what our defense is? Because I didn't put that in here.
Oh, no. Well,
how do we calculate that? I don't have my book with me. Does anyone have the book?
I tell you what. I'll give you a bit of a relief. Okay, so you won't be.
Okay.
You won't be doing any fighting today.
Oh, all right.
Pardon, Bertie?
I said, oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, he had the book. He just had the book right there.
Yeah.
Right. I should have taken the opportunity to gaze upon the scene I'll never see again, where Bertie's holding a book. But that's fine.
All right.
There will be plenty of fighting for the next episode. Right now, you're just going to get to know your characters. You're going to have yourself a wee bit of a chat. One of your goals today is to try to get yourself another means of security, because you've only got yourself, i.e. the captain and the pilot, and then you've got yourself an android. So why don't you go ahead and share with the group today what your job is and what you're good at. That might be useful.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm the madam. I run the brothel. Well, obviously, I'm good at business and pleasure.
Good job.
Yeah. I'm a smuggler, I think. Right? Yeah. And
right.
I'm good at piloting. And I like to party. And also I want to become a barber.
Right. Okay. Well, there you go. Oh dear. Rebecca's gone and said, see 3 people.
Wow. Rebecca, where the fuck was you when I was coming up with my name?
Right.
Brilliant.
Right. You should have been a part of the planning process for Bertie.
Dear Lord. I said we bring her in on the next round. Holy shit.
Right.
She's full of good ideas.
Yeah, she is.
We'll just have her play the Starrrzzz with you.
Yeah.
Bring her on as an NPC.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
So you've managed to stumble across a nice little cantina, right?
Yes.
Your goal is to try to. That's perfect, Bertie. Keep doing that.
I'm a robot.
Is that how you're robed? You're robed. Is that what you called him? A robed?
A robot.
Now,
Yeah.
Bertie, don't try to crack your other rib, all right? You're still
Trying
working
not
on the
to.
3 to try to get prepared.
Yeah.
So you walked yourself into the bar, or
Yes.
rather the cantina. It smells
Yes.
like death warmed over. You look to the left of you, right? You've got yourself a band up there. They're playing the do 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 do. You know, that's
Oh yeah, that song.
that
Yeah.
sort of business where it looks like there's some aliens over there that look like they're playing a clarinet. That their faces look not unlike the back end of an ass playing with the rectum, but who knows? Might be how they just how their face looks. So you got that on the left hand side. On the right side is a wee bit of a bar. Bar itself is crowded by a lot of wayward wanderers, some travelers, some bounty hunters, some mechanics. They all look like they've skipped a few showers or 2 or 3. But they seem like they're relatively friendly people, right? You've got your bar owner, big tall Wookie of an alien, polishing off some glasses, trying to have a conversation with someone.
And we gotta hire new people.
Well, it might behoove you to try to hire yourself a nice little security team.
Oh, okay. We need a security team. Okay.
Wow.
Right. So,
Yeah, you want to hire that Wookiee motherfucker?
well, he does
All
own.
hairy and big and shit. Bet he could
He-
kick some ass.
He owns a cantina.
He's not gonna leave his business to be a bodyguard.
You don't know. He might.
Well, why don't you go ask him? Do you speak Wookiee?
I don't know.
You want to
do I
give it a
speak
try,
Wookiee?
Bertie?
Now, let
Is
me
there?
clarify. Let me clarify for just one moment. She's asking you, do you speak Wookiee, not Whoopee? Right. So just make sure.
Yes, Wookiee with a K.
I don't know. I don't.
You don't speak Wookiee.
Me personally, I do not know.
Right, okay. So you could go and talk to the Wookiee cantina owner, or you could try to take a look at the people at the bar. There
Take
are
a
a
look.
few bounty hunters sitting in the corner, one of which is a rather tall lizard-like lady twirling around a blaster while she seems like she's in conversation with an android, but she doesn't look like she's having a grand time.
I
Bit
don't imagine
bored,
she was.
right? So, but she's a busty lizard lady.
I was gonna ask if she was busty.
She's very
Yeah.
busty. She's well endowed in the tail area as well.
Okay.
You've got on the other side of the bar near the band. You've got yourself a couple of Ewoks, right? They're sitting there in their hoods, conniving and scheming something. They're at a table with their drinks, having a conversation. And then you've got yourself what's a strange creature, right? So you yourself might not know exactly what they are, but let's say that it looks like a being with 2 worms on either side hanging down for hair, right?
No.
Oh, okay. And that's a male, female,
It's a female.
or just
Is
a?
it
Okay.
also
Are
busty?
they?
Well, all
Yes. Is it
I
also?
try to make
Oh,
sure that all the females are quite busty, or at least female
okay.
identified, are quite
Well, yeah.
busty lasses. Right.
With also a lot of junk in the trunk.
Right. So that individual is talking to a rather old and decrepit bounty hunter. He's a human. Got himself a nice little pair of thick glasses and long grey hair. He looks like he's a rather seasoned individual, so he's sitting there talking to your your long, wormy-haired looking lass.
He sounds like a very attractive man.
Oh yes, the most attractive in the galaxy. Yes, right. So that's what you got going on here.
Okay.
Would
And
you
how
like to?
many people can we hire?
I'd say that you'd probably want to hire at least 2 people right now.
Okay, I'm gonna go talk to the lizard woman.
Oh, right, the tall lizard woman with the bust.
Yes.
Oh, okay, right. So you're walking over right
Okay,
now.
yes, I'm walking over and I say, "Excuse me, may I buy you a drink?"
Right. Can't you see I already have one?
You could always have more.
Well, I'm not gonna deny that. I'll allow it. So she motions for you to go and get a drink at the bar.
Okay, so I get her whatever she's drinking. Talk to her, Birdie. Get her to sign up with us.
Beep bop boop. What kind of work you into? Beep bop.
Bertie, dear, I have to say, you're no Academy Award actor, but you've got yourself down that robot talk. Right. The lizard woman looks up to you. I am in the bounty hunter career. I cut off heads and bring them to the highest bidder.
Sounds fun. Beep bop boop. You getting
Okay,
good at it, or
do I have the drink now? Can I come back?
You can, yeah, right. You can come back.
Okay, I come back.
are you looking for work? Beep bop boop.
Are you looking for security detail?
Well, yes, we are. Give her her drink.
Beep bop boop. Friend is here.
I, I am the madam of the famous brothel, the Naboob.
The Naboob. I've heard of
Yeah.
you. Your word gets around here quite fast. It looks like you might have broken down.
Oh, well, don't worry about that. We're working on that. But where we happen to be in the market for a bodyguard. Wink.
Bodyguard. Did you just wink at me?
I did.
Right. I tell you what, I can be swayed to work for your crew for the right price, depending on how much credits you've decided to give this certain security detail that you're looking for.
How many credits? I don't know. Birdie, how many credits do we have?
Beep bop boop. Let me check. Where the fuck do I have credits in here? Dude, dude.
Oh, wait a minute, Mavis. I don't think we're gonna have enough credits to hire anybody. I only have 150 left.
I've
Well,
only got 100.
here's the thing, right? So, what you can do is you can promise to pay them once you've got yourself, once you've acquired more clients, or doing some bounty hunting yourself. You'll be able to acquire more credits, and
Oh,
you
all
can
right. Okay.
dividend it up once you've completed whatever task you've been hired for. So that's not a
Oh, okay.
problem. Uh, but it's going to take a bit of negotiating with this one.
Oh, all right. Do I have that? I do have that. I've got two in negotiation, and then also, well,
I'm I'm sorry, I wasn't listening to, like, did you say how much your services cost?
No, she
no, we
hasn't
gotta
mentioned
offer a
anything.
price.
Okay, okay.
Right, you get to offer her the right price.
Okay, well, could we say we'll give her 15% and see if she'll take that?
All right. If you want to offer her the 15% of whatever task you decide to find here around the local cantina or the village, that's fine. Right.
Yeah, 50% of whatever we bring in after expenses.
Right. So she looks up at you. 15.
And do I have to do something? I don't have those special dice.
No, it's fine. I'll go ahead and let you do this one. Well, I'm going to go easy on you this time.
Oh,
But,
all right.
Okay.
right. So she looks up at you. The name's Bado Decijo.
Banjo Kazooie, what?
Bado decision, like
Decijo.
bad decision.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that means we made the wrong decision hiring her.
I don't know. She's a busty lizard lady. I mean, we can't be doing too wrong.
All right.
Right.
Well,
15% of what? Are you planning to come across money sometime soon?
Well, we're a business, so we always come across money.
money, supplies, all the robot loving you can handle.
Oh, right. Well,
Or all the cat loving you can handle.
Okay.
Take your pick.
I tend to operate on my own sexual pleasure, but I appreciate the offer. I could be convinced.
Oh well, we can get you the best toys to operate on your own.
I am fluent in 6 million forms of pleasure.
Oh, right. Well, that I will take you up on. 15% of your pay and free room and board.
All right.
Right. You've got
Bertie,
yourself
why didn't we do this in real life? We're so good at it.
I know we should start a business.
Yeah.
a
You
business.
You know
yeah,
what? We
we
could
should
have.
start a business.
We should have run that. Remember, we wanted to open a casino.
Mhm.
You wanted to
We
open
should
a
have done
casino.
that.
Oh
Did you
yeah,
want
we
to
was
do
gonna
that?
run a casino. Huh?
What happened
'Cause
then? Why did you not go through with it?
I got distracted and bored.
And I went to Daddy didn't wanted me to go to school, and I just decided to go be a lawyer.
Well, that's going to school, right? You went to school for being a lawyer.
Yeah.
Sure did.
So that's why it never happened. I just went originally to make Daddy happy and shut him up, but I
Right.
actually ended up liking it, so that's why we never opened up our casino.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, you've got yourself your first NPC.
All right.
We've got a few minutes, so I'm going to let you find someone else.
All right. Well, I picked the first one, Bertie. Who else here you want to pick?
I don't need no extra androids on our crew. I'm the only droid we need. Who else we got?
Well, I'd say that all of a sudden you hear this bit of a clamour and a yell, right? And you see this rather smelly, rather obnoxious bug-like flying creature come through the door. And he starts yelling, "Wookie, give me your bastrake!" And he flies over to the bar. "I just made a big sale on some big parts. I've got some celebrating to do." And he sits down.
Sold some big parts in my time as well. Beep bop boop.
Right.
What you celebrating there, alien feller guy?
Right. So that's how you're gonna. Okay. I am celebrating that I got a big part hole. I was able to get some pipes in just yesterday, and now I've made myself quite an amount of credits, so I'm in good standing. May I ask what you are asking for?
You seem like you was having a good time, and if you like hauling pipe, then we might have a little place for you if you want to make some real money. Beep bop boop.
Some real money. And what does real money look like?
Like a shit ton of money. You seen money, right? Beep bop boop, robot.
Right. Well, It depends on what you got to offer. How much is the pay?
Hey, Captain. Tell him how much pay is.
I told you to call me madam.
Hey, madam.
Okay.
She's the captain, madam.
I'm the madam of the Naboob.
The Naboob.
Of the Naboob.
Oh, I've just heard about the Naboob. Sounds like you've got yourself a bit of a wreck.
Oh, well, we're going to fix that.
It's a very relative term.
Right. Relative. Okay. Are you going to be coming across any new jobs?
Yes, we actually have one more position for a bodyguard.
Oh, right. Well, I have been known to cut some heads, so I can definitely help you there. But I could probably help you acquire some parts. It just might not be in the most decent way.
That's all right.
We ain't decent folk, so.
Even better.
We're always very indecent.
No.
Right. Well, as long as you're okay with them being Imperial parts, then we'll be on our way, right?
Oh, sure.
Okay, let's do it.
Right. So, that's where we'll have to end it today, because it's
all right.
at the top of the hour.
Can we assume that we know some Imperials, that we've got some dirty pictures of them, because, you know, that's how brothels do?
Well, I mean, government officials, right?
Right.
They always have their bit of a
dirty fuckers.
Right, they're dirty birds. So, of course,
and brothels
got some blackmail material on them.
Okay, good. That's good. That's good to know. True to form. Okay.
Got yourself a nice little treasure trove of blackmail.
As it should be.
That's right. Beep, bop, and boop.
Beep, bop, and boop, doop, scoop, and doop.
Well, we'll have to have ourselves a bit of a longer game and shut the fuck up in the beginning so we can start earlier.
Well,
that, I mean, that doesn't really go over it well at all.
That's fine. Okay. It's fine. We've got patience.
Our family Christmas parties take like about a week.
Yes.
Fucking ridiculous.
Right. I've learned to understand living in Chicago what the Midwestern goodbye is like, right? It takes.
In our family, the Midwestern goodbye is like, it looks like a short conversation compared to our family's gatherings and parties and talking.
Yeah.
That's fine. My great grandmother Pearl, right? Whenever she decided that she was ready to end a conversation, she just bloody kicked people out. Just shut them right out. She'd close as soon as she closed the alcoholic cabinet. People
smart lady.
Yeah.
They just bloody left.
Our daddy would just get the shotgun.
Oh, right. Well, that's an expedient way to get people out of the house.
Bubba Earl, Kathy, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Sounds like a charming fellow.
He was a good man.
He was a real good guy, a good man. He did right by his family.
Well.
There you are, then. Well, we should probably say thank you to our listeners.
Oh, yes. Thank you very listeners. Much. Thank you for listening and joining us with our sexy Star Wars.
Right.
Yeah.
Naboobs Cruise and all.
Yes, on the Naboobs Cruise.
Thank you for your commentary, and thank you too for joining us in a nice little short game of Star Wars. We'll try to make it a little bit longer next time. And right, I don't know what we've got coming up, but I'm sure you can probably check us out on our Facebooks.
Yeah, check the Facebook page and see what's going on, and also 2 weeks from now will be another episode of Star Wars.
That's right.
Assuming nobody gets hurt or ends up
right.
No tractor jumping this time.
Stop tractor jumping, Birdie.
Yeah.
Just stop.
But everyone have a good weekend and have a
Yes.
good week and have a good evening, and we will see you in 2 weeks. And
Yes.
remember, hello
to
to
fellatio.
Fellatio.
All right. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.
Bye, everybody.